start tapping, we just listened to a channeling, and it brought stuff up for you, especially those words, never let it happen again. And that was a channeling about connecting to spirituality, and it ended up being her death. So when you think about that, and you said it was disturbing, where do you feel it in your body?
Bottom of my stomach.
And is it a fear?
It's a heaviness.
A heaviness? So let's just tune into that and just see where it goes and let me know what comes up for you. Even though I just listened to a channeling.
Even though I've just listened to a channeling.
And it was disturbing.
And it was disturbing.
And I have this heaviness at the bottom of my stomach.
And I have this heaviness at the bottom of my stomach.
This fear.
This fear.
When I remember hearing the words, never let it happen again.
When I remember hearing the words, never let it happen again.
Especially around spirituality.
Especially around spirituality.
I accept myself.
I accept myself.
And everything my body's feeling right now.
And everything that my body is feeling right now.
And I ask my guides and higher self.
And I ask my guides and higher self.
Where does this come from originally?
Where does this come from originally?
So I can process and release it.
So I can process and release it.
All of this emotion that's coming up already.
All of this emotion that's coming up already.
Asking my guides to help me process and release it.
Asking my guides to help me process and release it.
And dissolve it away.
And dissolve it away.
Never let it happen again.
Never let it happen again.
Dissolving the fear out of my body.
Dissolving the fear out of my body.
All the way back to its origins.
All the way back to its origins.
All the way back to the lifetimes I felt it.
All the way back to the lifetimes I felt it.
Every lifetime I felt it.
Every lifetime I felt it.
All the fear it brought up.
All the fear it brought up.
Thanking my body for holding on to it to protect me.
Thanking my body for holding on to it to protect me.
But this is a new lifetime.
But this is a new lifetime.
And I'm safe this time.
And I'm safe this time.
The energy of that lifetime didn't support me.
The energy of that lifetime didn't support me.
And now I'm safe.
And now I'm safe.
To connect with my spirituality.
To connect with my spirituality.
I choose to feel safe in the base of my stomach. I choose to feel safe in the base of my stomach, even though I don't know how. Asking my guides and higher self. Asking my guides and my higher self. I can't speak. To process and release all of the emotion in my throat, all of the fear, dissolving it away, looking at me, feeling the energy dissolving away. Look at me, feeling the energy dissolving away, all the way back to its origins. Looking outside at those beautiful green trees, connecting with nature. Dissolving the energy away. Breathing in the light and the peace. I'm safe now. Dissolving it away. Looking at the trees. Looking at me. Looking at me. Looking at me. I'm safe now. I am a being of light with full free choice. Look at me. I am a being of light with full free choice. Dissolving away all of the fear. Thanking the multidimensional layers of my DNA for holding on to it. But it's time to release it now. Looking at me. Processing it back through all of my lifetimes. I'm safe now. I am a being of light with full free choice.
I'm a being of light
with full free choice.
With choice.
That's my choice to release and let this go now. Out of my throat, out of my stomach, out of my whole being, dissolving it away back to its origin. It's safe to be in my body.
It's safe to be in my body.
It's safe to be me.
It's safe to be me.
I dissolve away that promise. Never to let it happen again. It's safe in my current life. I won't be killed for it this time. I'm safe in my current life. Open your eyes. I choose to be safe in my body.
I choose to be safe in my body.
I am safe in my body.
I'm safe in my body.
It's safe for me to be in my body.
It's safe for me to be in my body.
Tapping your feet on the ground. Tapping the top of your head. Connecting with Mother Earth. Planting your feet on the ground. Like roots of a tree. Grounding myself deep into the earth. Side of the eye. Feeling nurtured and loved by Mother Earth. Under the eye, grounded and safe. I'm safe right here, right now.
I'm safe right here, right now.
In this body.
In this body.
In this lifetime.
In this lifetime.
I've had other lifetimes where I wasn't safe.
I've had other lifetimes where I wasn't safe.
And I thank my body for remembering them.
And I thank my body for remembering them
To protect me in some way.
to protect me in some way.
But I no longer require that protection.
But I no longer require that protection.
Because I'm safe now.
Because I'm safe now.
In this life.
In this life.
In this body.
In this body.
I'm even safe to connect with my spirituality.
I'm even safe to connect with my spirituality.
It's safe for me now.
It's safe for me now.
To connect with my light.
To connect with my light.
To connect with my wisdom.
To connect with my wisdom.
All of the wisdom I have.
All of the wisdom I have.
From other lifetimes.
From other lifetimes.
It's safe for me to tune into that now.
It's safe for me to tune into that now.
I won't be killed for it this time.
I won't be killed for it this time.
I won't be tortured this time.
I won't be tortured this time.
I won't be persecuted this time.
I won't be persecuted this time.
I won't be killed this time.
I won't be killed this time.
I'm safe now.
I'm safe now.
To tune into that wisdom and that light.
To tune into that wisdom and that light.
And to allow it to be present in my life.
And to allow it to be present in my life.
I have great wisdom.
I have great wisdom.
At my fingertips.
At my fingertips.
And I choose to tune into it safely now.
And I choose to tune into it safely now.
Deep breath and have some water. So see how that went deep real quick? We don't even know why.
I don't even know why.
Yep, and that's the thing. As soon as we start asking guides and higher self, where does this come from? It no longer serves me. Sometimes people can just go whoosh.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's different to normal EFT.
Okay.
It's a different feeling of like, wow, where's all this energy and all this feeling coming from? I don't even know where. Like there's no sense to it in a conscious way. So see how that can just occur and you don't even know what's going on. It's about, as practitioner, grounding and keep saying, I'm safe now, right here, right now, open your eyes, I'm safe. So even when you're going, I can't speak, you just keep saying it for them, dissolving it, processing it, releasing it, letting it go. Look out at beautiful green nature, look at me, feel yourself grounded, I'm safe right here, right now. And you continue with that.
So she doesn't need to know where that comes from at all?
Well, now I'll ask if there was any images or anything.
I don't recall anything, no.
Yeah, and so sometimes there aren't, sometimes there is, sometimes there aren't, but there's a massive feeling.
Yeah.
And you can see the feeling
Yeah.
and the energy of it. And you often just don't know where it is because it's coming from the multidimensional layers of the DNA. So as soon as I started saying guides and higher self and multidimensional layers of the DNA that remembers this, it was whoosh.
Yeah, I don't picture anything though.
No, but it just whoosh came up, didn't it?
Yeah. I was being gagged. I didn't know that much.
Right,
Yeah. My voice was cut.
right. So that was the sense that you got.
Yeah.
I was being gagged and my voice was cut off and I couldn't speak.
Mm.
So there'd be like I couldn't speak my truth, I couldn't speak out the wisdom that I had.
Maybe.
Right? I was stopped from that. So why would I ever want to get in touch with that again? Right? So there's that barrier to ever wanting to get in touch with your spiritual self, your wisdom, your truth, because you'll only be gagged and stopped. Never let that happen again. Right?
Yep.
So let's just do a little bit more around that. That's good to get rid of.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Even though I was gagged,
Even though I was gagged,
I was stopped from speaking my truth and my wisdom.
I was stopped from speaking my truth and my wisdom.
I was stopped from connecting with my spirituality
I was stopped from connecting with my spirituality
and teaching others about it.
and teaching others about it.
I thank the multidimensional layers of my DNA
I thank the multi-dimensional layers of my DNA
for remembering it and protecting me.
for remembering it and protecting me.
But I no longer require that protection in this lifetime.
But I no longer require that protection in this lifetime.
I'm safe now
I'm safe now
to tune into that wisdom
to tune into that wisdom
and to speak it.
and to speak it.
I'm safe now,
I'm safe now,
releasing all memories of that gagging,
releasing all memories of that gagging,
of not being able to speak my truth,
of not being able to speak my truth,
releasing all the fear around it,
releasing all the fear around it,
releasing the promise I made
releasing the promise I made
to never let it happen again.
to never let it happen again.
I'm safe to tune in to the wisdom I have,
I'm safe to tune into the wisdom I have,
the spiritual wisdom and knowledge,
my spiritual wisdom and knowledge,
my knowledge as a being of light.
my knowledge as a being of light.
I'm safe now.
I'm safe now.
It's safe for me to speak it now.
It's safe for me to speak it now.
I choose to tune into it now.
I choose to tune into it now.
Cool. So see how that was all congruent with how she could just say that and the energy was
No,
like.
there's no emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very different to clinical EFT where we're going to a memory, where does it, all the rest. The only thing we do was tune into it in the body and then ask God, guides, higher self, multidimensional layers, where does that come from? And whoosh, it's there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on for your ride. Hold on, because you're off on the ride. So, But everyone experiences it differently, and it's just a matter of when you're being a practitioner for this is to hold the space and know that it's all being released. Keep going, keep releasing it. You're okay, you're safe now. Releasing it from the past.
Yep.
Multidimensional layers, and stay calm.
Okay.
It's all like, this is like squeezing a pimple. Or something like that.
Gross.
A multi-dimensional one. But it's like getting out all that gunk that doesn't need to be there in your body anymore, because the multi-dimensional layers have been holding on to that, and then that's been affecting you in the way that you act and behave and your energy in this life.
Yeah. Closing it off, cutting it off.
Yeah. I remember you said there was like a wall.
Yeah.
Cutting it off.
Yeah.
Oh,
You did, yeah. But it was
And
pretend though.
yeah, it was.
There,
you
but just in
breaking
my
through
imagination,
something.
breaking through
Oh,
something.
and was it the neck?
There you go.
Yeah.
There
It
you
was
go.
like that because that's how you said it, was breaking through something here.
Yeah.
And it was about, you have all the wisdom and you have all the light. But hey, last time I tuned into that wisdom and the light, boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That was good to get done.